Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for being here, and thanks for your time. And today we're gonna be solving this problem here, guys. This is actually a simple problem, but we are going to solve it using three different methods. And one of them is something that I actually never thought about, but I think it's gonna be interesting, which is gonna be the second one. And I hope you like it. This is a simple video, and I'm solving a simple problem, but I think it's kind of satisfying. That's why I wanted to share it with you guys. Thank you. So let's go to the problem. Well, we have denominator here. We know that our denominator has to be different from 0, both of them. So we're gonna have 3 plus x has to be different from 0, and we have also that 4 minus x has to be different from 0 as well. We're gonna have that 4 minus x divided by 3 plus x. This has to be greater than or equal 0, right? And this is just the other one is just the inverse. So we have to consider these values here. Okay, these conditions. So it means that, okay, I say that this one here is the inverse of this one here, right? So I'm gonna write this, I'm gonna keep this one, oh my god, I'm gonna keep this one here, 4 minus x divided by 3 plus x, and then I'm gonna say that this one here, the other one, is the inverse of the first term, right? So this is 1 over 4th root of 4 minus x over 3 plus x, and then this is equal to. So what we do now here, I'm gonna find the common denominator here. So we're gonna have 4th root here of 4 minus x over 3 plus x, right, square, plus 1, and then this is equals 2, which multiplies 4th root of 4 minus x over 3 plus x. Okay, cool. Now I'm just gonna send the term on the right side of the equation to the left side. So we have, this is 4th root. Oh my gosh, let me draw it correctly. This is 4th root of 4 minus x over 3 plus x. This is to the power of 2 minus 2, which multiplies 4th root of 4 minus x over 3 plus x, and then plus 1, and then this is 0. So if we look here, we're gonna realize that this is a perfect square, right? And this perfect square is just 4th root of 4 minus x over 3 plus x, right? Minus 1 all to the power of 2, and then this is equal 0. And then from here, we square root, we take square root on both sides, and square root of 0 is 0. So we're going to have 4th root of 4 minus x over 3 plus x, and then this is gonna be minus 1, right? And then this is 0 once we have taken the square root. So we're gonna have now that 4th root of 4 minus x over 3 plus x is equal to 1, and we take both sides of the equation to the power of 4, right? So we take k to the power of 4. Oh my god, let me draw it. Okay, so we have this to the power of 4, and then it's 1 to the power of 4, which is going to be 1. Cancel this one and this one. So we're going to have 4 minus x over 3 plus x, and then this is equal 1. So finding a common denominator here, guys, we're going to have 4 minus x equals to 3 plus x, right? So let's say we're gonna have then minus x equals 3 minus 4, right? And then we have negative 2x equals negative 1, so x is equal to 1 divided by 2. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the value of x. Okay, so our x is 1 over 2. Let me write it in a different place. Okay, just let me circle it like this. So this is our value of x. X is equals to 1/2. We're gonna check the solution at the end. Now let's go to the second method, So we have let me rewrite our equation here, which is fourth root of 4 minus x over 3 plus x, and then plus fourth root of 3 plus x over 4 minus x, and then this is, so let me write this kind of well here, and then this whole thing is equal to. So what we're gonna do here in the second method, we're going to raise both sides of the equation to the power of 4. So we're gonna say this is to the power of, sorry, to the power of 2, actually, to the power of 2, and here to the power of 2. Okay, so if we have something, this is okay, cool. We're gonna have then fourth root of 4 minus x over 3 plus x, right, to the power of 2, right, and then plus 2 times the first one, right, 4 minus x over 3 plus x, times the second one, which is 3 plus x over 4 minus x, plus the second one square, right, which is fourth root of 3 plus x divided by 4 minus x, and then this to the power of 2, and then this is equal to 4, which is 2 square. Now we can divide here. We simplified this 2 by 4. We're gonna have only square root of 4 minus x over 3 plus x, right, and then plus. You see that the index, we have the same power here, so we're gonna just multiply what is inside of the square, right? So we're gonna have then plus 2, which multiplies fourth root of 4 minus x over 3 plus x times 3 plus, let me write this, plus times 3 plus x over 4 minus x, right, and then plus here we're gonna have the same thing, right, square root of 3 plus x divided by 4 minus x, and then this is equals 4. Let me write this. 4 is, it's not so well written. Okay, so we have 4 here. So guys, as we can see here, this one simplify with this one simplify with this one, so we have only 2 here remaining. So we're gonna send this 2 to the right side of the equation, and we're gonna have here simplifying this 2, I mean, we say here minus 2 and here minus 2, we're gonna have here only 2, right? So we have then square root of 4 minus x over 3 plus x, and then plus square root of 3 plus x over 4 minus x. Please guys, in the comments, please tell me what you think. I know the second one is kind of boring, but I think it's a cool way to solve also, so it's a possibility, right, and it's valuable to consider these possibilities. So continuing, we're gonna have 2 here, and what we're gonna do again is raising again to the power of 2 both sides of the equation. So we're gonna have this one here square and this one here square. This time we're gonna have this one to the power of 2, right, fourth root of 4 minus x over 3 plus x to the power of 2, right. I'm just going to write them without the square, right? Okay, so this is the power of 2. So we have then 4 minus x over 3 plus x, and then plus the product of them. The product of them is just going to be 2, guys, because we're gonna say that this is square root of 4 minus x over 3 plus x times 3 plus x over 4 minus x, right? So, and then plus what? 3 plus x, which is the square root of the second term, 4 minus x, and then this is equal to, right? Sorry, this is equal 4. And then we do the same thing, right? This we say minus 2, this is going to be 1, right? We say minus 2 here and minus 2 here, and we're going to have here only 2. So now we have here 4 minus x over 3 plus x plus 3 plus x over 4 minus x, and then this is equal to. And now what we have is, let's find common denominator here, right? We're gonna have then 4 minus x squared plus 3 plus x square, and then this is equal to times the product of denominators, right? 3 plus x, and let me write in the same order as I'm writing. 4 minus x, right, which multiplies 3 plus x, and then from here we have that this is 4 minus x square, right? I'm gonna bring this one to this side, 4 minus x, which multiplies 3 plus x, and then plus 3 plus x, and then this is square, and then this is 0. Again, we have, what do we have here, guys? We have a perfect square again, right? This one square times 2 times the product of them plus the second one square. So what we actually have is 4 minus x, right, the first term, minus the second one, which is 3 minus x, right, and this one to the power of 2, and then this is equal 0. So from here we have then that this is going to be 4 minus x minus 3 plus x, sorry, this is plus, so we actually gonna have minus 3 and then minus x, right, to the power of 2, and then this is 0. So from here we have minus 2x plus 1, right, to the power of 2, right. Let me just get back here on step. If we take square root in both sides of the equation, we're gonna have just the 2x plus 1 is equal 0, and then from here we're gonna have then that negative 2x is equal negative 1, and then from here we have that x is equal 1/2, right. So this is the solution, guys, right, the same one we got in the beginning right here. Okay, and then the third one I would like to show you guys is the substitution, right. If we make a substitution here, guys, we're just gonna say that after we find the inverse here, let's say we can say that fourth root of 4 minus x over 3 plus x is equal to, let's say for instance this is equal a, right. Let me say y, because we xy, it's more common, this is y. So we're gonna say just that this is gonna be y plus 1 over y, and then equals 2, and then this would be y squared minus 2y plus 1 equals 0, which is y minus 1 square equals 0, and y would be 1. And this is the same thing, that we got where we got here. This one is the same we got here. So we have substitution, we have the first one, and then the second one, and then the substitution. Let me know in the comments, guys, which one did you find more interesting, and see you next video. Bye bye.